Hi, my name's Tricia Springstubb. I'm a writer here in Cleveland. I've written lots of books for kids, and I'm about to read you one of my favorites, which is called Phoebe and Digger. This is a picture book. I wrote the words. The wonderful artist Jeff Newman did the illustrations. And this book was inspired by something that actually happened to one of my kids when she was little. There's a few parts in here that you can help me with. And I'll tell you when that part comes. So here we go. Phoebe and Digger by Tricia Springstubb and Jeff Newman. When Mama got a new baby, Phoebe got a new digger. Mama and the baby were always busy. So were Phoebe and Digger. Digger, what are you doing eating flowers? Here's what the baby always says. You might want to say it too. Wah, said the baby. Here's what Digger says. Rum, said Digger. Erp, said the baby. Rum, said Digger. Poop, went the baby. Rum, said Digger. Oh my goodness, Digger is making some mischief. Mama says, I think it's time for us to go to the park. Oh, hooray. Well, even though it took Mama and that baby forever and a day to get ready, Phoebe and Digger waited very nicely. Maybe not so nicely. Finally, off they went. Phoebe and the Digger loved the park. The park had swings and trees and a kindly man who sold frozen treats. But best of all, the park had real dirt. Diggers love dirt. Well, Mom and the baby sank onto a boring bench, but Phoebe and Digger, they got straight to work. Here's the part where you can say along with Digger. Digger built a mountain. Digger smashed that mountain to smithereens. Digger dug up a boa constrictor. Eek, squealed the boy. Get that worm away from me. That's not a worm, explained Phoebe. That's a dangerous reptile. Digger rode closer so the boy could examine it himself, but instead he began to wail in terror. Phoebe, said Mama, what are you doing? Can't you just play nicely? By now, the baby began to wail too, and this turned out to be a secret baby signal. Soon every baby in that park was crying. The noise was deafening. You can do it along with the babies. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, Phoebe and Digger were in trouble. They found themselves on the boring bench with absolutely no frozen treat. Time out. After forever and a day, Mama told Phoebe she could go play if she knew how to play nicely. Do you think they will? Let's see. Phoebe and Digger found their own private spot and got straight to work. They built a castle with flags on top, a town with a road, and also a museum of beautiful jewels and flowers. But suddenly, cool Digger, boomed a voice. Phoebe looked up into the face of a big girl, a girl whose hands moved closer and closer and snatched Digger right away. Phoebe tried using her words, Please give Digger back, she said. I'm asking you very nicely. That big girl paid no attention. Phoebe tried using her knuckles, just a little, also her foot. Not hard. Back off, you baby, said the big girl. I'm not a baby, said Phoebe. Now the big girl made Digger dig and dump and scoop and pile, and she made Digger say brr, 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 a sound that we know Digger absolutely never made. What could Phoebe do? She tried everything she knew. What if she never, ever got Digger back? Phoebe's eyes grew hot. Her eyes itched. Her shoulders went up and down. Inside her something was trying hard to get out. What could it be? A wah. A terrible, achy. Trying to get it so you can see. I'm all alone. Wah. As that wah was about to get out of her, about to come out of her, what's going to happen? Did you tell that girl she could borrow Digger? Asked Mama. Suddenly she and the baby were close at Phoebe's side. No, said Phoebe, I did not. Well then, said Mama. Oh, all done, said the big girl, and she handed Digger back. Thanks, kid. Phoebe hugged Digger tight, and Mama hugged Phoebe tight. Safe, the safest, happiest, best-loved place was where Phoebe was at this very moment, a moment she wished could go on forever and a day. Said Phoebe. Said Digger. And we all know what that baby said. But this time, Phoebe patted the baby on the head, and this turned out to be a secret sister signal. All at once, the baby stopped crying. Ah, said Mama. But now, it was time to go home. But first, Mama stopped and bought a frozen treat from the kindly man. She and Phoebe shared it, while Digger and the baby waited very nicely. And that's the end of Phoebe and Digger. Thanks for listening, and hope you read lots more good books too.